Hi Capricorn, welcome into your reading of who's coming towards you guys romantically. All right, we're reading for the first week of December. And these readings of who's coming towards you are bi-weekly. I do have weekly videos. Feel free to go surf around on my channel. And yeah, there's going to be an extended, but that will be to members only. And members have access to not just theirs, but every zodiac sign. So feel free to go to my community page to see everything that I've updated in the extended, which is access for everybody on everything. There are 2 tiers though, but this is access for everyone. All right, guys, let's see what's going on here for you. Also, an update. Find out which house Venus is falling in for you guys as it's going retrograde all through your season, Capricorn season, and see how it affects you guys. Okay, that tells me some cards want to go in upside down. Let's see. It's going to tell it you guys. Interesting. All right, I also recommend you listen to your moon and your rising and whatever is in your Venus sign. It's going to affect Libra and Taurus the most. With that said, I'd see what's in your Venus sign, what house it falls in. Also, if you're dealing with a Libra or a Taurus. Okay, one more card, please, and we could start the reading. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, I have blindness. Okay, Queen of, basically you, Queen of Pentacles. Just turn the light. This way, that way, this way. She is you, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Overall theme with the 2 of Swords. You're at a fork in the road. You're torn over a situation regarding your foundation that recently has been topsy-turvy. It looks like there was some kind of situation here where maybe somebody moved out of your house, you sold a house, you broke up with somebody, they moved out, something like this. Because there's the 9 of Swords is here too, having stress and anxiety. You could have been dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. After somebody had recently started, sorry, I'm getting all these messages too. You recently started a new chapter in your life. Here's the World card, right? You received an offer or the opportunity to start something new as far as a relationship is concerned. In the past, it's possible. If this hasn't happened, it will be happening for some of you. With a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some kind of anxiety and sleepless nights are attached to this energy, this person, whether it's them or you. Maybe it's from the initiation of, starting something with a fire sign. But here's it's a lack of foundation. It's a lack of moving in or moving forward or upgrading the relationship status with this person. So somebody here is very torn. Do you stay with them or do you not, or do you leave? And here you are, but the ball is in your court, Capricorn. Now, as far as your situation is concerned, I have the King of Swords and the Page of Cups. Okay. So somebody here is trying to strategically think of a way on how to send a message based off of emotion. Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but this is mind over matter, being logical, rational, cerebral. And the Page of Cups is offering a message of saying, hey, what's up? Nothing more, nothing less. Just, hey, what's up? I can't even say it's an apology or anything else like that because it's so small in nature. And somebody's trying to strategically think on how to message this person and for them to understand it's coming from a place of the heart. What's coming towards you, Capricorn, is the 4 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands. Interesting. Communication is happening for sure in regards to something that you're holding on to. Okay, either this person is holding on to you or you are holding on to them. Sorry, it's a new deck. It's the night before Christmas. But somebody's clinging on to this relationship. It could be you, it could be them, it could be the both of you. But there's going to be some kind of communication here. And a lot of you, could be possibly with a fire sign. All right, what you don't see coming is the Strength card. Leo. Some of you guys are dealing with the Leo, or Leo's coming towards you, but you don't see this coming. And needing strength. We're going to clarify these and see what's going on, because the more cards I drop, the more the story unfolds for me. In your advice, the Page of Swords. Nice. Communicating instead of just peeping behind a computer screen. That's what it's saying to do. There's no more needing to be behind a computer screen. It's just come out and speak and vocalize. The Moon. Yeah, these are secrets. This is somebody hiding behind a camera, social media, stalking, looking, doing, and not, holding secrets or just being secretive themselves, because it's the Page of Swords and the Moon. So someone's being secretive, just watching and looking and seeing, but this is following your advice position. So now it's saying you got to come out and communicate. No more hiding behind a phone or a screen or anything. And here's the Hierophant. This is in regards to a marriage relationship, your community. And the Six of Pentacles, which is great. It's talking about balance. You need to find balance with this person. Trying to restore balance in a relationship situation, and it's time to come out and communicate with this person, and this is how you're going to do it. This is the Six of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Relationship, marriage situation, finding the balance and restoring balance there. No longer trying to keep secrets or holding things behind or keeping things hidden. They've got to come to light. Over here, they got to come to light. And it's saying now it's time to communicate, not just perceiving the situation. In your outcome, we have the Five of Pentacles. Feeling left out in the cold. Jesus, why? God damn, 2 5s. 5 of Wands. Obstacles, challenges, blocks, fighting, arguing, death. Ending or trying to transform a situation. Oh my God, I actually really kind of got a little bit of chills. I actually love this. This is why. Because I was like, why? This is why. It goes in procession. We go from feeling left out in the cold. Maybe you put this person out in the cold. Maybe this person put you out in the cold. Whatever. Maybe you are out in the cold and this new person comes in. I don't know, whatever. It's in your outcome position. But you go from this. You go from feeling left out in the cold. Also these fighting. Sometimes the Five of Wands to me is healthy fighting, healthy arguing. You see them over here, but this, but that, it doesn't matter. Yeah, you're fighting, but you're finally going to come to a point in place where there's going to be some kind of resolution, because now you're getting it out. You're not just hiding and walking away from each other and not telling each other what the problem is. There's a potential here of resolving this, because 5s suck. There are periods of pain and sorrow and guilt and arguing and fighting and obstacles, challenges. They suck. But you got to go through them to get to the other side, to get through the tunnel. And when you do, here's what happens. Something dies. Something does end. Something dies in that tunnel and transforms and transitions into fucking success. You go from the 5 to the 6. You successfully get over that hump and you transform that situation into something successful. What that is, I don't know. We're going to see. So some of you guys overall, what I'm seeing here, who's coming towards you, there's a fire sign. It could be an air sign. Others of you, this is you needing to decide between 2 people or a situation, meaning moving forward or not with this person. Sorry about that. California. I'm on the East Coast. Okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and start clarifying what's going on here. What is this King of Swords and the Page of Cups? Yeah. Working really hard towards your craft in regards to possibly marriage or money on your home. So I feel like Capricorn, this is kind of like you. I think you're working towards an end game, like an end goal here. You're working really hard to have it all with this 10 of Pentacles. Money on your home and the white picket fence and the husband and the wife and the kids and, the nice cars in the driveway. And there's no reason why you can't have this. But this is what you're looking at. Because this is you getting clever, trying to think on how you can communicate this to this person that's either come towards you or, you trying to, figure out how to get this person to communicate with this person that you see as your be all and end all, marriage material, working with them. That's the current situation, because you have love for this person. Unless you're dealing with the water sign, don't know. But this is it. And under that is truth, honesty, and clarity. Starting a fresh beginning based off of truth. Yes, coupling. For sure. Let's go ahead and clarify what this... Sorry, my next door neighbor's dog is like howling. I don't know if you can hear that through, but it's like driving me crazy. All right, what is this? Four of Pentacles, please. Or the Eight of Wands. Wow, I think somebody's going to come and tell you. Look at the bottom of the deck is the Devil, and behind that is the High Priestess, and under that is the Three of Cups. There's somebody here who's trying to manifest this connection with you that feels they feel very spiritually connected to you, Capricorn, big time. Big time. But it's also somebody you haven't been speaking to with the High Priestess behind you. They feel very spiritually connected. They could possibly be obsessed with you, but that's your card. You might feel a spiritual connection to this person. This person is going to call you and communicate with you and say, I never let you go. Or you could be doing this, Capricorn. I never let you go. Or this person just can't stop thinking about you, but it's more like feeling. It's more like mind, body, and soul can't let you go. That's why the Devil's down there. Obsession, you know. Ace of Rods, wanting a passionate new beginning with the Ten of Rods. Somebody here, it's crazy. You go from the 10 to the Ace, and that's how naturally the order goes. But somebody here is calling you, and if this isn't them calling you, this is you calling them. I haven't let you go. I hear somebody saying this. You know, it's like, I've just had a lot of burdens in my life. I had a lot of responsibilities. I had a lot of things I needed to take care of. But I'm interested in a passionate new beginning. Can you work with me? Can you deal with my baggage? Because there is some. Because somebody here definitely wants a reconciliation with you or wants to start dating you. Three of Cups. Manifest. Messaging you and being honest about it. Is very intuitive person. Could be a Pisces. Or somebody that you feel like you have a spiritual connection with. Why you have strength here. And that you don't see coming. Strength, sorry. Let's see what this is. Strength, Five of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Page of Cups upright. Somebody is lacking the strength to get over the past here because there's some guilt, there's resentment. Somebody feels guilty in regards to maybe there was a false start in the past with this person, or somebody's lacking the strength to open up their mouth and make this offer, this small offer here, because they're still ruminating over the past. Guilt, disappointment, I don't know. Here it is, messaging that and communicating that with the Page of Cups, and this has been slowly in the works for a while. Let's see what else is going on. Your advice. With the Hierophant, the Page of Swords, the Moon, and the Six of Pentacles. All right. Sorry if you can hear that dog in the background. Universe, Angel, Spirit Guides. What else do you have for advice for my Capricorn? Let's see what's going on. Thank you. We'll take these right here. Yep. The Seven of Swords in reverse, the Ten of Cups in reverse, the Eight of Cups in reverse, and the Hermit in reverse. Okay. Yeah. And the Moon. Here we go. And the Ten of Swords. All right, so there were a lot of secrets in the past, and I don't know if this was you or the person you were dealing with or the person you are dealing with right now. They have some secrets that they're not telling you about their past, you know, and this is somebody you might have had an ending with in the past. Somebody was keeping secrets, and I don't think it was in the negative. I just think that they were holding back, is what I'm seeing here. Because the Hermit in reverse is not making a wise decision. You know, wishy-washy with their feelings, going back and forth, but now revisiting the situation because they have regret. This is why we were seeing the Five of Cups earlier. There's regret. Ten of Cups, because they had a lot of love feelings for you. And the Seven of Swords, this is finding something out. Figuring something out here. So basically, this clarifying everything in your advice, this is you figuring out something that's secretive. Or if this is something that you've been keeping a secret, it's now time to divulge it, because this is what was holding you back, Capricorn. Okay? And this is why you didn't have balance before with this person. Because somebody here wasn't either A, revealing their feelings, revealing their situation. And for example, I'll give you an example. Say you're somebody that, you just recently separated, you're getting out of a marriage, and you started a new relationship, this person, because that's what I'm vibing. And you weren't really explaining, your situation, what was going on. And you weren't saying, oh, I need patience because I'm dealing with this. If this isn't you, it could be them. They could be like not telling you what's going on in their life because out of fear. Fear with the devil that we saw at the bottom of the deck earlier. Fear that you wouldn't understand. So they weren't really telling you anything. They were scared to open up to you. And you could have been doing the same thing with them. It's saying, don't do that. That's why you were lacking balance. You were both dealing with certain things in your lives that you both weren't revealing and communicating with each other, so you didn't have a lack of balance. If that didn't happen, and if that's not, that's what's gonna be happening with this person that's coming towards you. All right, so let's get to your outcome over here with the the fives and the six, which I like, and the death. Tell me what this is all about. The Five of Pentacles, the Five of Wands with the Six of Wands, and you're gonna overcome these challenges. You're gonna transform these into some kind of success here. The Knight of Swords, yeah, you're gonna effectively communicate. Finally, somebody is, and you're gonna heal the whole entire situation and/or dynamic between you and this person. That's what's happening. Either you will be messaging or they will be messaging, and this is the Justice. Aquarius, Libras here. Yeah, before this, somebody was feeling stuck, look at this, needing the strength to be honest and feeling stuck on how to communicate the situation, on how to bring things balanced and be fair. Some of you could have been dealing with a divorce in the recent past, and now you had to heal that before you can explain this to this person, or this person went through a divorce and they didn't quite heal, and now they're finally expressing this to you. Whatever the case may be, stars here. This is what's hopeful, this communication. When this communication takes place, that's what's getting you over the hump. That's what's bringing you out of the tunnel here. That's beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and see what your romance angels have to say. Those of you that are members, we will do the extended to this in memberships. Yeah, we're going to clarify this with Tarot. We're going to see your person's intentions, how they feel about you, possible long-term outcome. And then we're going to pull a card for each zodiac sign. All right, let's see what's going on. Make the effort is at the bottom of the deck. Stay optimistic about your love life. And separation. Yeah, some of you guys recently separated, and this is some new person coming in, or this is the person that you might have had a false start after your separation. Others of you flip it. That person is, separated from their ex, and they started something new with you. Stay optimistic about your love life is here. Let's get some advice from the Moonology deck. And then I will see you guys in 2 weeks. Okay, what's going on, Universe, Angel, Spirit Guides? It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio is here. Some of you are dealing with the Scorpio. Maybe you need to let go of a Scorpio. New moon in Pisces. Meditate and contemplate is at the bottom of the deck. You're very close to achieving your goals. Some of you could be dealing with the Pisces also, because I did see High Priestess. But it's time to release negativity. That's why you have stay optimistic about your love life. Don't think it's always going to turn to shit. Or your love life is shit. Don't think that way. You think that way, it will be shit. It's what you manifest. You're very close to achieving your goals. You're very close. Venus is testing all our relationships when it goes retrograde. You're starting to feel the shadow effects anyway. Like I said, it's going to go all through your sign, through Capricorn season. So fight for what you think is worth and ideal here. Maybe meditate and contemplate. It's time to take action is under that, which is Aries card. So maybe you're also dealing with an Aries. All right, let's see. And that card was in reverse, so I don't know. Maybe you both want each other with an Aries and they're not coming towards you and that's an issue. I don't know. It's just a thought. All right, guys. So I will see you in 2 weeks.